The start of a civic life meant new knowledge to the primitive human race. As time progressed, this knowledge, like the knowledge of farming, architecture, health, etc., was passed on from one generation to the next. People realized that the transfer of knowledge was beneficial to them, and hence they began compiling this knowledge and called it the Vedas. The Vedas are the oldest among the sacred texts. It is derived from the root word Vid, meaning to know. The Vedas are Shruti, which means that which is heard, and they have been passed on orally since the second millennium BC. The Hindu epic Mahabharata attributes the creation of the Vedas to Lord Brahma. The Vedic hymns themselves assert that they were skillfully created by sages after inspired creativity, just as a carpenter builds a chariot. The Vedas, or the knowledge, was passed on from one generation to the next by means of speech, that is, orally, in gurukuls where the disciples heard and recited the hymns or mantras taught by their gurus before the advent of writing in the early 1st millennium BC. According to tradition, sage Vyasa, who is well known as the author of the great epic, the Mahabharata, was the one who classified the Vedas. Hence, he is called Veda Vyasa. He classified the Vedas into 4 Samhitas or collectives, namely the Rig Veda, the Yajur Veda, the Sama Veda, and the Atharvana Veda. They each have supplementaries or applied knowledge called the Upavedas, namely Sthapatya Veda, architecture, Dhanur Veda, archery, Gandharva Veda, music and dance, and Ayurveda, the knowledge of life, respectively. The Vedas occupy a unique position among the Hindu scriptures, and they enlighten us upon the early habits and the customs of the people, and also of the medical science of our nation during that period. Although the Vedas mention about godly beings such as Surya, the sun, Chandra, the moon, Agni, fire, Vayu, air, etc., they also provide references to the anatomy, physiology, bacteriology, toxicology, surgery, and various diseases, and the herbs used to treat them. For example, turmeric for jaundice, asparagus as a rejuvenative, and Ficus religiosa or the peepal tree for treating communicable diseases. The Vedic period came to an end with sage Bharadwaj, and henceforth Ayurvedic literatures and scriptures began to emerge. Some people may consider the Vedic period as a period of mythical beings, but the Vedic period was by no doubt a milestone in the development and transition of human civilization from a primitive to a civic life.